Bem-vindo, galera, de novo. Eu tô jogando aqui com outro joguinho bem bacaninha, né? Dota 2. É um mod, não é o partida normal, né? É um modzinho assim, só pra distrair. Contrair, quer dizer. Esperar os play aqui. Ah. Vamos lá. Deixa eu ver meu time. Carinha, meu parceiro, pegou o Nero. Vou pegar quem, mano? Vou pegar a Blista. Esse monstro.
I cut quite a figure, don't I? Yes! One step at a time. Time for a good scrap. Bright and breezy. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm getting me blood up now. Indeed. By all means. Here we go! And it's good on you, that does, mate. There's more where that came from.
First blood. I'm on fire!
I am not ready. Oi! No, it is not top. Clubbing. I am not ready. I'll sort this out. Bit of work to do. These faces need mending. Yes! Here we go! I'm under attack! You don't say. Yes. Oh, where are my manners? Physical. I'll sort this. Oi! One step at a time! Ah! That way!
It's not time yet, mate.
You wear it well, mate. Oh, me back. Yes. By all means. Oh, slice alive. I'll sort this. Hey! I'll sort this out.
It's not time yet, mate.
Oi! That way! Oh, pardon my quills! Indeed. step at a time. Christ me! You wear it well, mate. I'm your god too. Oh, where are my manners? Oh, excuse me. Don't cave your head. Not yet. It is not time yet. You get it? Then it's good on you, that does, mate. Oh, excuse me. This'll sort you out. Not yet. Oh, they're a dangerous lot. Oi, one step at a time. You wear it well, mate. Invisibility! You don't say! Yes! Oh, where are my manners? Here we go!
It's not time yet, mate.
I'll bust you dead! Time to cut my losses now, this. You've been sorted. These faces need mashing. Oi, one step at a time. It's good on you, that, mate. Time for a good scrap. Well, what do you know? By all means. What? Oh, where are my manners? Ha, thanks. Not yet. That way. Yes. I am not ready. You don't say. Ha! More that cave throat sunshine. Bright and breezy. Yes! I'll sort this. Indeed. Pipe of insight.
It's not time yet, mate.
It is not time. Then it's good on you, that does, mate.
I'm alright.
That pinned your eyes open, didn't it? Oi! Stop whining! I'm back! Here we go! I'll sort this out. Not yet. Oi! There's some food for you. I've been down.
Dark road, I think.
Not small. I'll do the same. No, it's time for a good scrap. Yes. Excuse me. There's some goo for you. You wear it well, mate. I'll sort this out.
Don't believe
Now this,
You should have bet down, son.
indeed. These faces need mashing. Well, what do you know? Oi, one step at a time. You don't say.
My face.
Bit of work to do. That way! Haste! Juggernaut! By all means!
I'll give you.
All you can... Oh, I'm under attack!
It's not time yet, mate.
You want some of this, son? You want it?
It's not time yet. Oh, me back to scratch. I'll sort this.
One step at a time. Have some of that!
Not yet.
Ah, thanks a lot. Here we go. One step at a time. That way. Indeed.
I'll sort this.
You don't say.
Time for a good scrap.
Oi, one step at a time. Oh, excuse me. Here we go.
No, I'm not ready.
I am not ready. It's not time yet. You get it?
There's more where that came from. I'm not ready.
It's and it's good on you, that does, mate. Bit of work to do. You wear it well, mate.
É o macarrão, né?
By all means.
Eita danado. Ai, caiu. Não. Não. Caiu. Me ajude. Caiu no pano aqui. Não, o gato.
This spicy little mashing.
No, I'm not ready.
I'm under attack.
Lies.
Hey, have some very weak close down so support the
The
death.
veiled oracle chose you.
Battle Fury!
Nossa senhora, mano.
Here we go again. Have some of that. A dash of the honey. I'll sort this out.
It's not time yet, mate.
Oi! No, it's... Yes. Now, there's some food for ya. Put your lights out.
Not yet.
Excuse me. And it's good on...
No, I'm not ready.
Right, proper basher. Here we go.
I'll sort this. It's not time yet, mate.
That way. I am not ready. These faces need mashing.
I'm not ready.
It's not time yet. You get it? Yes. I am not ready. Oh, where are my manners?
Here we go.
Not yet. Hey! Let's get eaten. I'll sort this out.
Crush me!
The last of my kind. Look, a space of luck. Illusion! Time for a good scrap.
É o
Bit of
suco?
work to do.
Tá gostoso? Pois é, eu adoro melão.
You don't say.
Não é o covarde, não, é, amor?
One step at a time. Yes!
It's not time yet, mate.
Indeed. This'll sort you out.
I'm not ready.
Here we go! Oi! Not yet! Oi! Not yet! It is not time yet. You get it? Oi! One step at a time. Not yet. Concave your head. By all means. Yes! Oi! Not yet! Oi! I'll sort this out.
It's not time yet.
Bit of work to do. It's toes up for me. Oi! One step at a time. Get away! Oh, me! Fresh me! Excuse me! You did it well, mate. You make a right thing for it.
It's not time yet.
I am not ready. Hey! Oh, fuck off! I got the drop on me! Here on one step at a time.
For archery lessons if you'd like.
Victory!
Yay! Ganhamos, ó. 20 kills. Galera, eu vou dar uma almoçada aqui e já volto.
Team Secret's turn to pick. You may now select your heroes.
Thanks to the Undying, now you have the superior initiation and an advantageous matchup against you. So they sort of create problems, right? You can't solve the Razor or Morph, so now you just kind of one-up them and say, okay, well, you have bat problems now. Come and deal. Because really, Liquid can't. They can't do a damn thing to the hero. And
I love this draft.
It's probably mid.
I really like the way they draft the Razor.
And the Oracle has covered them from a potential Liquid bat the entire draft, because you can't pick bat against Oracle. I love this last pick from Secret, and it's really, once again, them finding that perfect pick, much like the Meepo against the last pick.
What do you think? Will
OGL.
Razor go mid versus the bat? Will they switch things around?
I honestly don't know. You might have to put Morph there, but that's miserable.
All right, guys. It's that magic moment. It's that magic time. Where are we going with this for the final game?
Man, once again, I think Secret found that perfect pick.
Yeah.
I think they got this, although Morph versus Gyro. This game goes late enough. It's one of Mickey's specialties. Would not be surprised to see him just straight up win this game.
Lizard, real quick.
Selves up.
Because
Selves up.
Valorant coming.
Valorant, you know, those just everyone loves it.
Prepare for
I seem to enjoy it.
It's
Toby.
Secret versus Liquid, game 3. Let's.
Hello? Yeah, so I mean, we have another
Great
game,
help.
and I think Secret are set up to win.
I'm getting too old for this horse shit. You're in over your head. Get off my lawn! The tide has turned.
Make a big mess.
Shocking.
30 seconds to
Game that
battle.
way, and that's not really what you want, I think. And then top lane's Oracle Bat is a very annoying lane as well for morphing, I imagine. But it's a bit the same as first game. I think if Liquid get their levels and their timings, their heroes overall are better, I think. So see how it goes and how the laning phase plays out.
No, Misery, you make me a very happy man when you talk like this, because it makes it sound like a game is not in the bag. But there are ways where it can be either an outplay, it's not an outdraft.
Usually there's always something you can do in Dota, right? I don't think, sometimes obviously there's outdrafts, but this is definitely not one of them. I think it's pretty even. It comes down to how the lanes play out and what the players are doing, you know?
Can I just ask you just a quick question while the lanes settle themselves down? What do you think of this observer wall that gets planted down near that bottom outpost from the Radiant side? Like, what's the intention behind Puppy to actually throw something like that?
This is just to get vision from. He's expecting Axe and Phineas to cut, because he's probably also expecting that if they lane, he's gonna be happy as an Undying. But if they start cutting, it's nice for him to have some extra vision of what's going on. You know, of the Phoenix on a high ground, protecting the Axe, or whatever it may be. So it's just nice to have a ward when you know you're gonna play against a cutting offlaner.
Oh, wonderful. I was always wondering about that, because you see these very, very defensive wards, but can't always explain it. My God, Puppy's got so much damage. Won't dive onto the tower against the Phoenix. Don't feel good.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, this is it's
Baixa
gonna be
botou na
on
live,
for
viu?
sure.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Normally, I think. Yeah, go ahead.
Mickey's courier just got sniped out. Kind of ran the wrong place, and now another one. Insane, you have to body block. Yep. As much as he possibly can.
No gold for you.
This mid lane looks a lot even, like a lot more even than I thought it was going to be. Like their Sal's being burnt by Nisha, for sure. But 10-1 CS versus 9-3. Koipa's going to get ahead with the creep wave under the tower, but they're still better than I thought it was going to be for the Void Spirit.
So what happens when, let's say you start linking, I actually see it now, and you just simulate, it doesn't remove it right away, does it? The link stays, or actually I haven't seen that before.
Holds for a second. Top lane, Zai. Well, this may be first blood. Maledict's pop should be enough to kill him off, and he knows it too. Trying to make his way towards the neutrals, but they won't get the last hit. Mekay feeling a lot of pressure. He had six sticky napalm charges on him. It was worth the attempt, at least, from Batrider.
So one thing to consider about Batrider is that he's like uncountered in this game in the sense that there's no lasso counter, and the heroes he's playing is also really bad overall. There's a sticky napalm, but as a laning hero, Batrider is not that strong until he gets to a certain amount of levels. He has very low base, and people buy stick against him for obvious reasons, and then they don't really die to his combos. So what you usually want to do is something a VP are doing a lot recently, where they just start cutting, like you're gonna see Sai doing right now. He's gonna drag two waves together, and then he's gonna farm it, and then pretty much against anything you're gonna be able to get every wave. And we see the same Axe cutting bottom as well.
Yeah, for the double waves and Phoenix behind him. But that's when that observe what we talked about big at the start begins, and Puppy knows what he has to play against. To answer your question, I was actually watching it. What happens with the Dissimulate versus the Razor? It doesn't instantly snap. In fact, he has to break the range distance for it to work. And Koifa, because the distance wasn't far enough away, when Nisha did do the Dissimulate, he came back out in the middle of the static link, so it was still going strong.
Yeah, so the lane is definitely going to start looking really rough for Nisha right now.
Middle tower is under attack.
Dissimulate, feeling the pressure from the plasma field of Koifa. And Yap's just strolling through under the cover of an Invis rune. Looks like he wanted to do something about bottom lane. Tiger able to jump himself away. Puppy, I think he wanted to stick around with it. And it's a level 1 soul rip. There won't be enough instant follow-up damage. 640 is the HP. No Icarus time from Tiger. Now he uses stick charges. Matumba will get the last hit in. And that'll finish the job.
Radiant's
I mean,
bottom
still
tower
Axe
is under
has
attack.
really high CS here, so I wouldn't feel too bad if I was Liquid. They're actually getting quite nice out of these lane phase.
They're gonna give it a shot. They're
Yeah.
going after Axe.
The
Radiant's
voice
courier
is going to
has
be in
been
mid as
killed.
well.
Courier is getting snatched off. Koifa actually taking Zai's
Dire's
Courier.
top tower is under attack.
And Mickey looking for a little bit of fun too. Waveforms forward, doesn't see Batrider up the hill. So Zai salving as quickly as he possibly can. Even with the delayed time now.
Dire's courier has been killed.
One thing to note is that there's a Yapso Oracle. I mean, I personally have not seen this before, as far as I remember. And it's something OG used to run, the 4 Oracle on JRX. It's kind of a long time ago, but so far he hasn't really been able to do that much. And it's not really their comfort zone, I think. So it's kind of a... I mean, who knows, right, what difference but I just haven't seen it before.
What's the advantage of actually having Oracle played in the 4 as opposed to just putting it in the 5? We know Puppy can play it, and we know the Absol. It's not that hard to play the dying.
You know, Sai can play offlane on
Radiant's top tower
tank
is
too,
under
and then
attack.
it's just...
Everyone else is pretty... Batrider's the only who's behind the others.
Because like when you see Void against Razor mid, you're gonna assume Void Spirit is taking it onto your safe. So they place this ward, and Pop knows that, so he buys trees. ankle boots already. He's level 5. Witch Doctor has a
Não,
good
mano,
game
vamos
too.
assistir esse joguinho
So
aí.
all of
Campeonato.
Liquid's heroes are feeling good.
Is it really that hard to keep your courier alive? Cooldown's gonna be committed. Phoenix doesn't have 6, so this should be quite a simple kill from a Tumberman, but yeah, is it really that difficult to keep your courier alive? We've had, I think now 7 is the count, that have died in 9 minutes.
You don't expect there's some Phoenix, you know, at your tier 2. So you're just playing your game, and then there's a Phoenix, you know, there. You don't see it coming. Maybe that often. So
Quite fun. He wants to pick up the keen optic, but there's a remnant. They'll pull him up on the hill if he does. And the battle for the 10-minute rune. Now this won't be scouted out unless Nisha actually jumps down. Okay, now he's able to get it. Protects the neutral items at all costs. Undying Tombstone denied by the puppy. As 4 heroes from Team Liquid have come. Is still on cooldown for the moment, but 4 heroes, one of 100 damage, looking to dive one outrider. But Tubble will get rid of it. He'll live thanks to the one charges. Nope, take that back. Yamsol brings in the extra nuke to finish the job. A quick remnant. Quite just out of range, and then the flame break won't push him back in time. But now the dive is on from Team Secret Powers and Cast, making it very, very difficult. And Zai, well, he didn't get the memo. He kept diving.
I don't know what he's gonna go. If he's gonna go. It's just he needs a bit more time.
Dives away. The smoke is blowing. I feel really, really sorry for Puppy. Like he just okay. There's another sentry wall that's got dropped.
The one hero that suffered a bit from all of this stuff is Liquid, and not Liquid, Koikva, who is actually lower net worth than Nisha. So he needs a bit of time as well to try to get it.
So it was coming on the courier. So they got their jump, and we can sort of see this Witch Doctor. He's now at level 6. He's been